Hello guys, my name is Crew and today I have built the Cyclone in Minecraft. Now you guys probably don't know what a Cyclone is. I definitely didn't know what it was until I started playing this game, but this is the Cyclone game and I guarantee that all of you guys have played this game before. If you've been to an arcade in the past 10 years, then you know what this game is. It's pretty much everywhere and I thought it would be fun to build it in Minecraft, so that's what I got for you guys today. Now, how this game works is there's a little light that goes around the circle, and you have to try to stop it right in the middle. You want to try to stop it right on this guy, and if you can, then you win. So let's go here. Here comes the light. Was a bit late there. You heard the little losing sound, then the light goes ahead, kills itself, and starts up again. And now there are 4 of these stations around this game, so we can go ahead and play over here, and wait for it. Hey, we ended up winning. So there was a little ding, and then the signal goes ahead, kills itself, starts up again, and so you can go ahead, play with 4 of your friends if you guys want to, and I think this is just a really cool little redstone creation. You know, not too complicated, it just involves pushing a button right on the correct spot. This game's definitely easier than the one in real life. The one in real life is really hard to win, and it definitely takes some skilled timing. But this one takes a little bit of timing too. However, redstone just can't go as fast as, you know, lights can in real time. So yeah, but this is a pretty good representation of the Cyclone game. That's what the actual game is called. It's called Cyclone, and it's pretty much. I was a bit late there. Yeah, also, shout out to my friends on the my Crewcraft server. They helped me, Drew and them, they helped me build this little machine here. They helped me with that. I did all the redstone. Okay, so let me show you guys how the redstone works and what's behind this machine. So this is all the redstone here. It's not too bad, you know, it's maybe more than you might have been expecting, but it's really simple and it's quite compact for what it does. So if we go ahead, push this button, it'll get a nice little pulse started. And here we go. Now the pulse is going around in circles. And so what's happening is all we have is, you know, 1 tick pulse that's traveling along this line here. These repeaters, it's just bringing the one tick pulse around the line. Now, when you push this button, what it does is it turns this signal off, which goes in here and turns that block off. And there's a torch on top of that block. And what that torch does is it turns all these repeaters on. Now, if you guys didn't know this, when a repeater turns on, so if you see here, if we trap the signal, when a repeater turns on, oh, there's actually, I don't know what, okay, so when a repeater turns on and it's facing into another repeater, that repeater gets locked. So what, when a repeater's locked, what that means is it won't accept any signals coming behind it, and it's going to continue to output the signal that it has. So it's basically staying in the state that it is. Nothing's going to change it. So you can see we locked this repeater here, and it's just going to continue to output its signal here. And we also locked this repeater here, which is going to not accept that signal. So that way only this light is turned on, and there's like a little torch here. So if we actually move this torch back here, there we go. So only this light's going to turn on, which gives you a little indicator of where you push the button, and it just stops the redstone signal from where it is. And then what happens is I basically have a little timer go by, then this block moves out of the way, and what that does is when the signal goes by that block, it's just gonna stop, so it's gonna die, and then there will be no signal, and then I have a little bit more of a delay, and the new signal comes out of here. The reason I have to erase the signal and make a new signal every time, that way if you leave it running and you don't want to leave it running, you can just delete the like right now, if I don't want to leave it running, I can just break this redstone, it'll stop, and then whenever I want to play again, you just have to push the button and it'll automatically start up a new signal. And also sometimes the signal, you know, your computer will lag or the server will lag, and the signal will actually be 2 ticks long, which means the game's not gonna work. So I gotta, you see here when I go ahead and push the button, it'll stop the signal there, and then it unfreezes the repeater, so the signal goes over there, it dies, and then a new signal starts. And yeah, that's why I gotta do it. So the redstone's not too bad. There will be a world download in the description if you guys want to go ahead and play this game, you know, with some of your friends, or just want to try it out yourself. It's quite fun, and I really enjoy sitting here trying to win every time. Tell me, how many times can you guys get in a row? Oh, I broke this redstone here. Oh no. Alright, place you back. So yeah, tell me how many times you guys can actually win this game in a row. I'd be interested to know. And also leave a rating. Tell me what you guys think of this. World download will be in the description. Ah, we ended up losing. Yeah, like I said before, the game's not too hard, but it is a lot of fun to play. One last thing that I want to say is, don't build this thing in your survival world. There are so many light updates. This machine is laggy as anything. It's really laggy. My computer's sort of struggling to render this, and this is a completely flat world. So if you're building this thing, build it for fun somewhere where you're not gonna go too much. But yeah, I can't imagine that too many people would want to actually build this machine in survival. That's a bit ridiculous. And hey, we won. So let's end this video on a good note. My name's Crew. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.